fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today with a stash video. It is July, which is the third quarter. I had hoped to get this video out sooner, but you know, things happen. So here it is finally. I'm hoping this comes out in July. I'm not sure about that either, but that's what I'm hoping for. So as usual, you can see I've got all of my stash pulled out here in the dining room on the dining room table so we can look at it, and as you can see, it is quite large. It's a bit covered up at the moment, so I'll get through a couple of these and then I will do what I normally do, move them off of the table and back to where they normally live. I do have a picture of my empty shelves so you can see where they normally are, and then as I fill these back up, I'll try to take photos so you guys can kind of see how I keep my diamond paintings. Some of them stay in the floor of my closet. I have shelves for the other ones. The ones that are in the closet are generally ones that are too big to fit on the shelves. But anyway, I won't know until I do numbers at the end, but I think it's gone down. I'm going to tell myself it has anyway, so that's where I'm starting at. Okay, so first, let's start with the ones here in the front of the table and the ones we can see hanging. So first of all, my one Paint Gem mini set. The only one that I have left is the Ocean Edition one. I had three other sets, which were my museum one, the rainbow set, and the dog set. Those are all done and completed, so the ocean one is the only one I have left. I do have three kits that you can't see, and that is my 3 Heaven and Earth designs. One is currently on my diamond painting table, still waiting for me to find time to work on it. And then I have 2 canvases hanging up downstairs, a mermaid and my flapper girl. And I'll try to remember to stick pictures of all of these off to the side there as I'm talking about them so you guys can see the paintings that I'm talking about. The mermaid and the flapper girl are downstairs. I have the drills pulled for the mermaid. I don't have drills for the flapper girl yet. I am working on the Pegasus one. That's my 3 Heaven and Earth designs. And then I have 5 budget painting kits left. So I've got these 4 down here, and then I have my 1 blank canvas. My blank canvas will be one that I can use some of my round spare drills for, so that's what that canvas is. And then I have a couple of one of these. This is a project for DP for Vets in November. I think 2 of those are. And then the other 2 are just a couple of kits that I thought I wanted to keep and get to them. One's a stained glass butterfly. I think one of the other ones is a flag also. This box it's a half American, half Canadian flag. This one is the American flag. I've got my stained glass butterfly, and then this one is a secret. So there are those 5. And then the other one that I've got laying here is actually my Mary's Diamonds. And this is a Mary's Diamonds before they were bought out by Bella Art de Nicole. So this is an older kit. I've unboxed it, I've kitted it up. I just haven't gotten around to working on it yet. I've had other things that kind of took priority. DP for Vets showed up, of course, before I could get to this one, and now I'm working on Christmas and July stuff, but I am going to get to it. But this one hangs on my closet door to remind me that I need to get to it soon. 1 Mary's Diamonds, 1 Paint Gem Mini, 5 budget company kits, and then my 3 Heaven and Earth designs. So what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm at 10. Okay. So let me move all these out of the way and put them back where they go, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so I'm going to start with this side of the table over here because as you can see, I've got some tubes and some round ones. They tend to roll around. So I'm going to save all the ones that are boxes and stuff over here for last, and we're going to talk about these first. First, I've got a Craft Pack Canada kit. It's a flamingo that Susan sent me. I swear I am going to get to this one day. So I have that one. The drills are separate, but I have those. This one in the brown right here is my last DIY moon shop. It is Gamer Girl by Medusa the Doll Maker. That's it. I don't know why I can never remember that. So there's that one. That's the only DIY moon I have left. And then I have 2 diamond painting shop. One is the Muka Zodiac, and then the other one is called Sleepy Time. This one is actually on my artist series list, and I really want to get to that one. So I have 1 DIY Moon, 1 Craft Pack Canada, and 2 Diamond Painting Shop. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Craftablies. I've got 1001 Nights. I've got Moonbeam. This is on my artist series list. Angel of Justice, which is a Dakota Detweiler, and I actually really wanted to do that one for the Dakotathon this year, but it's just so large that I just couldn't get to it. And then let me move the tubes out of the way here. And then I have 3 more Craftablies you can see. This one is called Ronin Rising. This one is Furry Familiar. These 2 are ones that I bought when they had their sale last year. I bought Puppy Purse as well, but I've already finished that one. And then this one is called Midnight Warrior. So what did I say, 6 Craftablies? Then this big one underneath here, this big long one, is a Diamond Painting Deutschland. I bought 2 Diamond Painting Deutschland. I have finished Diana. Super happy with how that one turned out. This one is another Josephine wall, so at some point I'm going to be doing another J wall event. But until then, this one is going to stay here. This one is the one that has 300 colors, and plus it's a really big canvas. I want to say it's like 100 by 75 or 100 by 70, something like that, so it's huge. I was going to be doing that one for the Big Sucker canvas this year, but I just didn't get to it. I should be working on my Heaven and Earth design instead, but maybe I'll get to it next year. So 1 Diamond Painting Deutschland. Then I have 1 Diamond Dots. I finished my Fox Bliss. This is my Seahorse one. I can't wait to get to this one. I want to do this one too. Haven't got to it yet. So that one's still in my stash. And then these 2 are my 2 from Jaded Gem Shop. One is, oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it across the screen because I don't think it's on here. It's like a tarot picture, and it's by Zeramoth, I think is the name of the artist, but I can't remember. Owen and Aurora, I think that's it, Owen and Aurora. And then I have another one down here that I'm not going to share just yet. So 2 Jaded Gem Shop, 1 Diamond Painting Deutschland, 1 Diamond Dots, 6 Craftablies, 2 Diamond Painting Shop, 1 DIY Moon, and 1 Craft Pack Canada. That means when I add all that up, I was at 10. So 6 Craftablies is 16, 17, 18, Diamond Painting Shop, 19 Diamond Dots, 21 Jaded Gem Shop, 22 Craft Pack Canada, 23 DIY Moon Shop. And then all I have left is my Diamond Art Clubs, my Dreamer Designs, and my Oraloas. So let me get all of this half of the table put away, and then we'll probably start with my Oraloas. So be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, so I'm at 24, and then I have my stack of Oraloa, which goes higher than you can see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Oraloas. And gosh, 9 Oraloas, that's a lot. I have, the first one is Transmutation. This is from my latest haul, these 3. I have Conquest, and again, I'll be sticking pictures over there of all of these so you can see what they are. This one is by Vayonette. It is called Totem Leon. I have another one by Vayonette that I still need to get to. She is one who is on my artist series list. This one is called Hibiscus. This was one of their new releases not too long ago. This one is called, sits upside down picture here. This is called The Legend. That's the Japanese anime type girl. This one is called, I'm pulling them all upside down. This one is called In Love. And then we have Camilla, the cute little mermaid. Can't wait to get to this one as well. And then the very last 2, this was a sneak peek again not too long ago, a new release called The Future. This is the steampunk one that I really, really loved. And then the last one is my original Vayonette called Totem Licorne, and this is the one, it's a unicorn, rainbow unicorn. Love to get to all of these. Don't know when I'm going to, but so I have, what did I say, 9 of these? So yeah, 9 Oraloas. What does that put me at? So 9 Oraloas, that puts me at 33. Now I'm down to just Diamond Art Club and my Dreamer Designs. Let me get all these out of the way and I will be right back. And then we have my Dreamer Designs kit. I have 7 of these. A couple of them are new purchases. In no particular order, I have Lady Luck. This is one that I was really looking forward to, was on my wish list. This is Snowman with presents. I'm hoping to get to that one during Christmas in July. Don't know if I will or not, but we'll see. This one is by that same artist that did Sleepy Time. This is called Tarot Town. I saw someone else doing that one and I just really wanted to get that one. This one I've had for quite some time. This one is called Gingerbread Lighthouse. Again, something I consider doing for Christmas in July. Just don't know if I'll ever get to it. This was a recent purchase. I got this the same time I got Lady Luck. This is called Sweet Dreams Candy Shop. And this one is pretty big, but it appealed to me because it's, again, one of those where you get all those little vignettes of little, you know, individual kind of diamond paintings that make up the whole diamond painting. Just makes it go a little bit faster, I find. And then my last 2 Dreamer Designs, I have Autumn Sun. That one I just really love the colors with. It's actually been in my stash for quite a while, just haven't gotten to it. And then this one as well. This is a Dominic Davison called Victorian Mansion, or Victorian Mansion Grounds, I think. But it's this really kind of ornate Victorian mansion, obviously, with like a little fountain and everything, but it's very large and just haven't got to it. So those are my 7 Dreamer Designs. So adding that puts me at 40. Is that right? 33 plus 7. That should put me at 40. And then all I have left are my Diamond Art Clubs. So let me get my Dreamer Designs put away and I will be right back. Okay guys, so we're down to my Diamond Art Club stash. And if I counted correctly, I have 30 of these. Honestly, this is why I hate numbers. I have added all of my totals up of the various companies and everything 4 different times and I've gotten 4 different numbers. So after I get through all of these, I'm gonna sit down, do one more total. I've got somewhere around 70, 72 kits. I'm gonna call that a win because I think that's less. I think I had somewhere around 76 last time I counted and did a stash video, but we'll see. Okay, so to go through Diamond Art Clubs, most of the really big ones are over here on the side. I'm just gonna pull these off and talk about them as I see them. This is Treasure Quest. This is a Randall Spangler. And I'm just gonna slide them over here and stack them back up as I talk about them. And I'll try again to stick pictures over there on the sides. This one is also a Spangler called Sunday Delight. I would love to get to this one this month because I think there is a Spangler event, but don't know if that will happen or not. So there's that one. This one is called Sunken Ship. This is one that I got in the mystery box, the very first mystery box that Diamond Art Club did. I have Ariel Angel. I love, love, love this image. Just, it's big and I haven't had a chance to get to it yet. This is the only mystery kit remaining in my stash. It is actually by an artist who I have another one of her works, but because I bought the other image, I thought, well, I'll hang on to this one, and it's supposed to be dragons, and dragons are one of my favorite things, so I'm hanging on to it. This one is by that same artist that did the fantasy one that I'm talking about, Little Helpers. This is little dragons on a Christmas tree. I just thought the image was really adorable, just big, and I haven't had time to get to it. And then we have another Spangler. This one is called The Literate Dragon. I've seen several people do this one, and I really want to get to it. I mean, I want to get to all of my kits. That's how it goes, right? But I really would love to get to that one and get I think I've only completed one Spangler. I really should do more than that because I've got several of his. Sunnyside Antiques. This is another one like that I was talking about, that Sweet Dreams Candy Shop, where there's just so much going on in the picture that you can kind of do like little mini diamond paintings. And I find it just makes the process of diamond painting go that much faster. And then I've got to get through a couple of small ones before, these are medium-sized ones, before I get to the last few big ones. This one is called Flower Crazy. This was one that was on my wish list for quite a while, and it finally came back in stock, so I have that one. I'm hoping to get to this one sometime this year, and this will be the one that counts for my flower for the Diamond Art Club Challenge, but I don't know if I'll get there. We'll see. This one is called Bubble Fairies. This is currently the oldest kit in my stash, and another Spangler. This one is called Flirting, and I just thought it was a really cute image with the fairy and the hummingbird. So I need to get to that one. And then here we've got some more of the largest size. This is another J-Wall Spirit of Flight. Love to get to that one. This one is called Dragon Attack. Like I said, I love dragons, so would love to be able to get to that one. And then my very last extra large one is Notre Dame Night, which is Notre Dame lit up at night, obviously. And this one was done before the fire, I think. So yeah, I would really love to get to those. Okay, so how many have I gotten through so far? So that's 14 kits. Let's see what else I've got here. So I've got the Universe in a Jar. This is another Spangler that I would love to get to. Oh gosh, I keep saying I would love to get to these, but I would. I need more hands. Jasper C. Love this little kind of abstract paint pour looking one. Just haven't got around to it yet. I've got Afternoon Tea, another Spangler. I've got Patriotic Camper. Trying to decide, this might be one that I do for DP for Vets when November rolls around. I'm not quite sure yet. This one, Benedict Blue. This one actually came out as a new release while we were in Canada, and I managed to snag it, even from Canada, to get it sent home. And yeah, can't wait to do this one as well. We have Yorkie and Magic Books. This was one that I could have done for DP for Pets, but I might do during Drills and Chills. I don't know yet. October's kind of still far away for me to be deciding. And then in the last one of this pile, this is The Birth of the Teratov Kieran. I just love this image, and this is on my artist series list if I can ever get to it. I feel like I say that about all of them. Would love to get to them, need to get to them, but just realistically, you know, I only have 2 hands and only so many hours in the day. So yeah, trying to get to as many as I can. All right, then let me move these out of the way because these are all the smallest ones. And then let's talk about all of these. So this one is called Close Encounters. It's a little alien. It's a little alien girl and a little alien monster, but I love the color. It's like pastel colors. This is Christmas Gnome Trio. Love to get to this one for Christmas in July. We'll see what happens. This one is called Belly Dancer. I took belly dance lessons once upon a time and just really like that image. And then I've got Shaman. This is a Lori Prindle one. Actually thought about doing this one for DP for Pets as well. Just ended up doing the Wolf Shaman first instead. So there's that one. This one, oh, these last two are by the same artist. This one is called Phoenix. And just love the image. Phoenixes, dragons, mythical creatures, love all of those. This one is called Love Your Inner Child. Someone actually did this one for DP for Pets, and I think it turned out super cute. So I'm excited to get to this one once I get there. And then the last last 3. These are my smallest kits. So this one is called Wishes. I've seen several people do this one, and I just really love the way it turned out. So I'm excited to get to this one someday. This one is called Clementine. This is by the same artist, Pixie Sticks, that did my little Fantastic Friends mermaid, and I thought it was a cute kit. And then my very last Diamond Art Club is Customized Bookshelf, which is another Randall Spangler. I want to get to this one. but I want to, as it implies, customize some of the titles on the books. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with them yet, but it's waiting until inspiration strikes. I think that's how most of it goes. You know, I just kind of, I'm down to things that I really, really want to do, as evidenced by how many times I said I really want to do this one. However, again, there's only so many hours in a day. I can only do so many, and so many of these are such large size canvases that, you know, they just take a while to do. All right, so I'm sitting at 40, I believe, and there are 30, if I've counted them correctly. Let me count them again one more time. Yep, 30. So that means I have a total of 70. Now, last time I added them up, I got 72, so I don't know what I've done. But as I start putting them away, I'm going to double check my numbers, and then, yeah, I'll be back with the final count. Don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, so I'm showing you some pictures here of what it looks like as I start putting all these diamond paintings back on my shelves. I do have a couple that lay in the floor of my closet, but most of them go on these shelves. And I try to stack them by size rather than by company. So for my running total, it ended up being correct. My final total is 70 diamond paintings, which I'm absolutely happy about, because even though I've bought some kits this year, my last count was 76. So I've actually gone down by 6. So I'm going to count that as a win. I'm still working my way through other things in my stash. So as the rest of the year continues, hopefully that means that I will be reducing the stash even more. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that. I think at one point last year I had close to 100 kits. So being down to 70 is amazing. And I'm going to keep working on it. So I'm feeling good about the end of my stash. Everything is put away. Everything looks neat and tidy. I did some other cleaning while I was putting things away. Yeah, I'm at 70. We'll see where I am next quarter. Before you leave, guys, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.